Right, we're there. We are there, we did it.
We're there. We ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
That was epic.
Right, now we can relax.
Are you sure?
Well, I am. I'm quite relaxed.
No, I've lost you. Just oh no, we're there. I've got us. Cool.
So all we need now is some people to
Some
talk to.
people to come back.
Comments. At the moment, I can't see any comments, but
Okay. Thanks for coming back, folks.
Appreciate that.
Sorry.
We had some technical issues.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We got there in the end.
Is that what you call? You know.
What technical difficulties?
technical difficulty.
That'll be a nickname from now on.
Hey, tech is on.
Poor man.
Oh dear.
So if you're there, please do say hello.
Hi. What am I saying that for? I'm here.
Hi.
Yeah, say hi if you're there watching. And
Melanie.
come on. Excuse me a minute.
Knocking on the door. Someone's ringing the
Oh my lord.
This is the everybody knows what we're going through. But this
Oh, so funny.
What happened?
Oh dear. It's too hot for this.
Oh, hang on, you've got to let me in on a secret. What happened?
No, we were just laughing about the technical difficulties and the moment we're ready to go.
The door goes.
The door goes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, we're here. Are you gonna I don't be talking.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Welcome again, once again. We are the SGC. We are back live this evening. We have a special guest with us this evening. It's Celia.
yeah. I'm like Arnie, I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
She's back, yeah. So thank you all for joining. We're not quite sure what's going to happen because we've had some technical issues this evening. Namely, Celia can't work the PC out. Never mind, we can work past that. Just as well because she couldn't work out how to turn the lights on. So, but we're getting there. We are there. So,
I like to work in the car.
this evening, put them towards Cecilia. She can answer them all.
Yeah, whatever you would like to know.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. And I am double talking this evening because Maria's still got a dodgy voice thing going on.
And that's what I got roped in against my better judgment.
I think you find it was your idea.
Actually,
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. I think the words were, "Please, can I come back on?" And we said, "Well, we're not sure about that, but you know, we'll give it a whirl."
I think I might be able to help you, but I don't.
Well, it's nice to see that you're having an effort to help us.
Yeah.
If that's how you like to see it.
Yeah.
You know. How is everyone coping, by the way, in this mad heat we're having right now? You know?
No,
It's not, is it? It's not
I'm
good.
not coping at all. That's
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody's remembering to drink plenty.
Yeah.
That's right.
Have you said hello to
Hello, everyone.
No,
Oh, sorry. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Joe. Melanie McGonaghy says, hi. Hope you're well. We are, thank you. Joe says, good evening, Marilia and Cecilia. Good to see you. I hope you're well and you're keeping cool in this weather. Keeping cool in this weather.
No to all of the above.
That's That, oh no, that is Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte.
But I am getting there. It's a slow progress, but we are getting there. I'm very lucky to be here. So
yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Going to pop out in very echoey. What, you in a corridor or something?
No, she might be mean on feed. So.
Oh, was our feed a bit echoey? Oh well. We can't do anything about that.
No.
Joe's been keeping cool on the beach. Again.
Isn't that hot?
Yeah, that is hotter, isn't it?
You think so?
Yeah. Charlotte's warm. Yep. I think that's an understatement, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's warm.
yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, it is lovely, but we're kind of not. We've gone from it being windy and a bit cold to suddenly this heat, and we're kind of not used to it, are we?
No.
Our normal summers might have been about 24, 25, something like that.
Yeah. Charlotte says, guys, could I have some relationship guidance on the Libra I've been connected to? Oh, BB! Hello to everyone. Got the fans on. Right. This is complicated, isn't it? So Charlotte would like some advice, Celia.
Well, I'm probably not probably going to like what I'm about to say, really.
Well, you've got to say what you've got to say because that's how it's coming through. So go with what you know.
Yeah. The thing is, it's funny because I must have been prepared for this conversation earlier today because I was thinking about when people want to know about relationship things. And the thing is, as mediums, we work with our guides, and we're not fortune tellers or soothsayers or whatever name you'd like to put to it. And we only give what our guides want us to pass on to you because that's what you need to know. Very occasionally they might say yes, a wedding's coming up or something. But basically, I hope I'm not speaking out of line, but for myself personally, I do not answer them questions.
Okay.
Unless my guide comes in and says that's what they want you to know. I will only pass on what my guide and your guides want you to know, if that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. The flip side to that coin is we have a guidance. It's in the name, really, isn't it, in what we do? So we can give you guidance on a situation, but it is on a spiritual basis in terms of guidance. And then we can try and align you with that way of thinking if that's something that you're aligned to. But it depends what you want to know, doesn't it? You know, when you say you've been connected to a Libra, that doesn't mean anything to me at the end of the day. Is it YouTube you're on or TikTok? I might try that. Try YouTube. We're not on that TikTok-y thing.
No, not on TikTok.
I mean, you would know in yourself whether it feels right. This is the thing, isn't it? And you've got to decide, is this perfect person to you so wonderful that you want to risk? I mean, everything is a risk, isn't it? I'm going to say, you must sense from him if he's right for you or it's not for us to say.
Yeah, I think the thing with that as well, though, is on top of that is sometimes we lose that ability to have our inner guidance system kicking in. So therefore, when we do get to the point where we're questioning, is this person going to be any good for us? Is this person going to be right for us? We tend to lose our track, don't we? Because it's that always that head over your heart sort of scenario. What do you believe to be right? And that's when people, I think, maybe struggle to identify what the right path ahead is in that scenario.
I hope I didn't upset you. I'm sorry. Who asked the question?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah. I hope I didn't upset you, Charlotte. But it's I think you would honestly know if he's right for you.
Yeah.
And if you've got to ask a question, then I'd probably be asking, are you sure he's right for you? Because, I mean, you know, sorry to be a bit blunt, but that's kind of the way that I see it, though. I think if you've got to ask, then I think you need to be asking yourself, is he right for you?
Yeah. Good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, any guidance would be okay. She says, okay, any guidance would be great. Okay, BB says actions speak louder than words, just my 2 cents. Not at all. Oh, honey. Right. So yeah, you speak how you feel like you know, your guidance in terms of what you want to say, Cecilia.
Yeah, she said what she said.
Oh right, okay. I mean, the thing is, like we talk about this stuff all the time in terms of like using that intuition, that inner sense, that inner knowing, and people lose that track of how to connect with that. You know, you ask yourself some basic, simple questions. Does this person make you feel good? Do you get a good feeling out of this? You know, and we always worry or concern about will it turn out okay? You know, and at the end of the day, that's part of life, and you have to try and figure out that end result. Is it good or is it bad? You know, you can't just decide on something because what one person says. You know, other mediums out there might go, oh no, this is in line for you, this is going to happen for you, this is going to happen for you. You know, and we could sit there and say, well, yeah, you know, in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the road, you might find yourself in a different situation with that person. And you might find yourself connected to that person. You might live with that person. You might start a family with that person. And so the ball rolls. But unless you're prepared to make that leap and make
Yeah.
those choices for yourself, that's what we're trying to say is, you know, it isn't for us to decide that for you. You know, you have to weigh that up in your own mind and start at the very basics. Is this person, does he make me feel right or she make me feel right? You know, do I get a good feeling from it? Start using those basic fundamental feelings that you have within yourself. And then you can move forward with the deeper questions about whether or not this person is going to be right for you or not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, all of life is a risk, isn't it? You know, it's everything we do, every moment we're awake. It's we take chances on everything, don't we? You know, but to me, it would be something you would feel deep in. I'm going to say in your soul, you would know whether it feels right, or is there something that you know, I would question, why are you questioning it myself? This is my feeling. Because I think if you was really sure,
You and
you wouldn't need to ask, you know, somebody else's advice and guidance. I mean, I wish you luck, whatever you decide to do, because, you know, oh goodness, I haven't always got it right. You know, I've been married and divorced and you know, but I'm here to live in to tell the tale, so to speak. You know, and I don't regret. I think the thing is, if speaking from experience, I always call myself an old biddy now. I think just don't regret anything in life. Life is just one big learning curve, and we all get something and gain something by all our experiences, good or bad.
Are you still there, Charlotte? Because we've not had a response from you. Hi, no news. Good evening. I think you're right to see it, don't you? Really, in that essence of what you're talking about, you know. And I think it kind of aligns with what we've said about you have to take risks. You know, educated risks, maybe. You know, but you've also got life and find out what it's got to have in store for you. Don't be fearful of it not working out.
Yeah.
If you start thinking along those lines, you're already putting blocks in the way before you get there.
Yeah.
So we question everything about the person. Does he say this the right thing, or he says, or she says the right thing? You know, it snowballs, and you can just get yourself in the right tizz over something that you don't need to be worried about. Just try and enjoy whatever you're trying to create with that person.
Yeah, I just think I'll go back to my old favourite. So, you know, we're here to live a life with everything that entails.
Yeah.
The highs and the lows and the joy and the sadness, and you know, it's
all part of it, isn't it?
It's all a melting pot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish you luck anyway, my love, you know. I
Yeah.
wish you luck, whether he's, you know, the one or not the one. And if he's not, what's that old saying? There's many more fish in the sea.
Yeah, absolutely. Have no regrets, all a learning curve. So there you go, Mrs. McGonagall says that.
Yeah.
Is she on Facebook or YouTube?
Yeah, Facebook.
Let's come back to that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, and it's a nice friendly group here, so you know, keep joining us and you know, enjoy the family atmosphere because we are like one big family, aren't we?
We are. Because technically, we are family.
Yeah. Well, I think so. I think, given that's my daughter sitting there.
Right, we've got the key now, people. Stay on course, will we?
Yeah.
And that this little family he's talking about.
And my
He's
boss,
a
Master Lee, is my boss, so I got to behave myself.
Thank you. Thank you for that. But it was nice to have a back.
It's lovely.
Yeah. It's so nice.
Nice to watch. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Hopefully people get out of it what they need, isn't it? It's
Yeah. We might have disappeared off people's screens right now. Oh no, we'll come back.
We're back.
We're having technical issues for
But
some
the
reason.
likelihood is it's the weather.
Yeah, it's the weather, isn't it? Yeah.
So if we keep cutting out, we're really sorry.
Yeah. BB says spiritual kinship. Absolutely. Charlotte says, yeah, I'm here. SARS iPad cut out. Didn't it do that last time? Keep your thing charged. Hello. Yeah. Oh dear. Have you gone again? No, we haven't, Joe. We've just, it's the internet playing up. Where you've gone? Nowhere.
I'm not, it's not cutting out here. I haven't lost any connection.
No,
it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It keeps cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to keep putting the 50p in a meter. Keep working it. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, any more questions? We do like to give questions. We do like to receive questions, I should say. Emma McGonagall. Is that? We've got two of you on there. Are you two related?
Got to be family.
Do you reckon they're family?
They've got to be.
Yeah. Joe's smiling at that. She really likes that. Miss McGonagall. Yeah, hi. Yes. Is Emma McGonagall part of your family, Melanie McGonagall? Oh, for God's sake. Can't you have a simple name? Sister. That's right, sister. That's nice that you've shared us. Welcome to the live, Emmy. Not sure if you've come across us before, but we are the SGC, the Spiritual Guidance Centre. If you do have any questions, any matters of importance that you want to discuss, like your stuck on in part of your life, we will see if we can help you. If not, we can certainly talk you through it.
If not, Lee can do a song.
I can do
for you.
What? I don't think so. No. You're not feeling well, are you?
No.
Maria's going to do a miming act because she's lost her voice, so she's going to mime her way through tonight's show.
I will express myself through contemporary arts.
I know you've lost your voice, but your mum's making up for it, isn't she? It's that twang, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we do say, If you are talking to us, we have more than 3 words, guys. Just saying. Could I have a quick message from my guys? Yeah. Oh,
I'm lost, Scott.
oh no, she's back.
She's back.
Quick message from your guys. What have you got to say? Okay, look at it like this. You're on a searching path right now, Charlotte, and I feel like you're searching through life like you've lost something. You lost within that search. It's like, you know, when people say, I've lost part of myself, don't know where I've gone, or there's an element of me that is missing. And I think the question here is to go back within yourself again and start to have some deep thoughts and conversations within yourself about what it is that you desire, what you want in life, and where you want to go. Okay? But if you keep externally looking for things instead of, as we say, we go within, I don't think you're going to, per se, find those answers that you're looking for. I think the guidance will come into your mind when you start to stop. I feel like there's almost like a worrying all the time about stuff with you. Like
Validation.
yeah, and you need this validation, you need this confirmation. And the confirmation will come from you. You need to decide what is right for you and what's wrong for you. And you have to get that trust back within yourself. So if anything, I think what I'm feeling from this situation around you is from a perspective of what your guides are saying, the impression I'm getting is start to go within yourself, start to look into that part of yourself that you've kind of ignored and not listened to enough. And then start to feel into those thoughts and let them develop into something that will enable you to make a chance or a decision on something. Going through financial things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but that's just one part of it, isn't it? A minute ago, it was about talking about relationships, and now it's financial things. This is what I'm saying. So in that scenario, like, start to go within yourself. I feel like you're lost, and I feel like you kind of need to find that you again. Like, if I said to you, did you go through a really bad breakup, a really bad relationship, and it's kind of hurt you, and you've not really got over from this, I feel that that's something that's impacted you massively. Or some major event in your life, something like that. Okay. I've just wrote down the name France, so I don't know if you know, are you going to France, or do you know someone called Francis, or something like that? But there's definitely a France or Francis around you. Where's that? Yeah, things feel like and you have to rebuild yourself. That's the beauty of life. You are a creator, so don't forget that. You are your own creator of your own world, so create.
Not many people get the opportunity to have a complete clean slate.
Yeah, absolutely. A clean slate is amazing.
Use it.
You know, don't fear it and think, oh my God, my life's in this position or whatever. Look at it in a positive sense, only a positive sense, and say, right, okay, clean slate, I can move forward, re-find who I am, what gets me going in terms of where I want to be in the world, and do that. But there's definitely a France or a Francis around you. I always want to say as well, there's a... What's that word? Was there a saint? Yeah. That's the one. Saint Francis of Assisi.
She said she went to France when she was young.
Oh, you've been to France. When I was young, my uncle had a girlfriend called Francis, both in heaven. Oh, wow. See? If you want evidential proof of who's around you, you've only got to look at that scenario there right now. But I still believe that Francis and Isis is important. So look that up at some point if you can Google it and find out where that is and what it would represent, because that's a bit of a guidance thing for you.
I think he was animals, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's about?
He was a patron Insane of animals.
Patron saint of animals. Okay. Are you big into your animals? Do you like, I don't know, cats, dogs, little furry things? I don't know, rabbits, whatever. Because that would have an impact to you. Maybe you need a direction in work, or maybe you need to work with animals. I don't know, but there's that energy field around you. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Have you got anything?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, what's your name?
Charlotte.
I'm Lee.
Okay, Charlotte. What I'm being told really is you're a little bit shy when it comes to sort of speaking up for yourself, but I'm being told you've kind of, and I'm hoping you'll understand this, because you've kind of inherited from this lady in spirit, because she was very much the same, and I want to use the word, like meek and mild, somebody sort of very gentle. She's coming across as very gentle, and words are coming in like, wouldn't say boo to her mouse. This lady is so quiet, and I'm going to say to the point that people could walk all over her, and she's telling me, so this must be like a grandmother or a mother, or a very close relationship. I get this right. And she's saying, it's something you've inherited from me. It's like something that runs in the family, I want to say. But she's saying, we all have the opportunity to make changes. Like we can say, right, well, I can make this different. I don't have to follow that same path. I can show myself as, I want to say, standing on my own 2 feet. I hope this is making sense to you, because this lady is coming in quite strongly.
I love that. That's brilliant, isn't it? That's a lovely message.
She's just saying, look, don't be afraid to stand firm. Nothing bad is going to happen for you just standing on your own 2 feet and speaking up for yourself. I just kind of want to say to you, just draw a close on this timidness and just be a little bit braver. And this lady is she's just so lovely. I mean, she's somebody you just want to cuddle. I'm really still not getting whether she's a grandmother or a mother, but she is on a really close connection, and she's around you a lot, and she's saying, oh, she comes in and she puts her arms around, because she kind of wants to protect you sometimes from yourself. She's saying, I come in and I want to protect you from yourself. I hope this makes sense to you, my darling, and I'm going to leave her love with you, and I hope that makes sense.
She says, I am a very kind and giving, but I have a strong personality. Well, this is the thing, you see. What you perceive to be a strong personality, sometimes we don't always get right in terms of like how you physically, like you see yourself as being a strong person, but when in actual fact, others might not see it that way. And I think that's what we're trying to say. You might see that, but recently stood up for myself with my boundaries recently. Good. We'll keep that up, because you're standing firm and being who you want to be. So that's good. BB says, lovely message. Yeah, I think that's cool. We have a message here from Bernadette Bernadette. Please, may I get guidance from my guides? My daughter wants to move out. I don't know if it's because me or my partner. I've been going through so much. I'm in psychological and physical pain. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Bernadette. The trouble is, you can't. If someone wants to move out and they're of age to look out and do so, there's not a lot you can do. You can't chain them in, can you? I guarantee it's your daughter. But we get to that point where sometimes we need to spread our wings, and for whatever reason, you've put down there, you don't know if it's because it's you or your partner. It might not be either. It could simply be, oh, he's 16. Wow. I'm not entirely sure he's allowed to do that then, is he? Is he allowed to do that at 16? I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm confused because she said my daughter. And
You can leave home at 16.
Typo, yeah, she's 16.
Bernadette's in the USA, so I'm not sure what
Yeah, I don't know what the legal rules are for moving out over there, so she might need to be 18, for instance, or something before she. It is a she, isn't it? Yeah.
Confused myself.
Yeah. So again, you'd have to answer that really. At her dad's, she wants to move. You mean she wants to move into her dad's? Is that what you said?
Well, she's living with them and wants to move.
Yeah. Bernadette, give us some more information, please. Cause,
a bit more context.
Yeah, a bit more context.
No news says they have to be 18.
Right. Okay, so you can't live on your own until you're 18 over there. She probably wants to make her own rules. Well, who doesn't at 16? Let's be honest.
We all think we knew best and knew everything at that age.
The court allows kids to make decisions here on behalf of their parents by 12. Yeah, but are you going through a court procedure then, or are you just stipulating? I don't really know, but trying to understand what you mean, Bernadette. And when you say you're in physical and psychological pain, what's going on there then? Who's like what's created that scenario around you? What are you experiencing around that?
Yeah.
That's quite deep, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah.
It sounds like there's a lot of emotional dependency, isn't it?
Yeah. We're just waiting for a reply to come through because it's a bit slow. Oh, here we go. I've been to court for years and won't be going off. I have a knee brace and a spine brace.
Oh.
I've seen doctors, not enough to help or test. What reasons has she given for us to leave? Good question. Yes, I'm in. Yes. Psychologically, I don't want to be here anymore.
That's a very sad place to be in, Bernadette, and you need to be seeking help, my love. You need to be.
I think you're right. I think the thing is you need to seek people who can help you understand and work through that. Because the psychological side of it, of you making you feel like you don't want to be here anymore, you definitely need to seek some counselling on that side of things. I mean, No News would definitely probably say something about that, given that's her background, wouldn't she? Hi, Lamb Kelly. Hello, Stacey. Bow. Bo. Bow? Bo. I don't know. Thank you for joining. But I think at the end of the day, like you say, with your daughter, I'm not entirely sure there's a lot you can do. If she's 16 and she's at her dad's, I don't, it's difficult. Like we said earlier, or like Celia said earlier, yes, we're mediums, and yes, we can try and give positive, guidance and information. But, we won't step the line and tell you what to do. I am typically a strong person. I don't hate feeling sorry for myself. There's only so much more to take. Yeah, absolutely. But again, saying those sorts of things, like you don't want to be here anymore, is not showing that you're in a strong place mentally. So hence why we suggest you go seek some help and guidance.
There's no shame.
Yeah, there's no shame in that whatsoever. Saying I need to see. That's what they're there for. Trained clinicians that can help you in that area. We just work in a different field, and we sort of we're not medically qualified to answer those questions and help you in that environment. We give messages of guidance and proof that life is eternal through our connections with Source. So, we bring in family members and loved ones that want to continually offer their support to you. And I think that absolutely will be a sheer of tower of strength for some people. You know, Nonu says absolutely professional help for yourself. She may be picking up on your distress, which would cause her distress.
Mm.
Good response. Thanks, Nonus.
It's not any of my business, but I'm just wondering, is there a big tension between you and your partner then? Is that creating a...
I don't know. She says, I'll get locked up on a psych ward against my will. I'm trying to find help with spiritual help. Okay. Hence a possible reason for wanting to leave. It does make sense, though, to be fair. I agree, Nonus. Yeah. So again, we all get to the point where we think we can't take any more. And, energetically, we all realise we can feel that in the room, can't we? But I still think you should seek more help. I know you're talking about getting fearful of being locked up in a psych ward.
Don't think they can do that just for depression.
No. You
No.
might need to seek a clinician who'd be able to help you with depression of some sort.
It's moved on from, years ago now. I mean, there is talking there. I mean, they're not even quite so quick handing out the tablets these days, are they? Talking therapy, given that you come on here seeking guidance. I mean, another really good avenue to go to is if you've got a church or a spiritual gathering near you, to go and have some healing. Most of these churches provide healing for free after the service. Anything like that, I mean, sort of the more things, the merrier in a way, because, we all probably go through these bits, don't we, I've just come out of hospital and I'm lucky to be here. And, and I have the days of battling where, it's a bit of a struggle. And, but, it's, you just, try to find a way through it. And just admitting if you need to reach out to the professionals to ask for help, it's no shame in it, is there? There's no shame in asking for help.
Exactly. That's right. She says, I have been locked up in the past. I'm not going to be open to doing that again. I'll get locked up. If I leave, the police will take me back to hospital. Okay. Miss McGonagall says, lots of help out there for people. Definitely worth checking. Charlotte says, hopefully see you again in a more positive place. Thanks again, Charlotte. Bibi says, everyone I know who's been locked up in a psych ward never wants to go back. It must be really scary then. Yeah. I am. Kelly says, is anyone else hearing feedback? Yeah, there's a bit of a feedback thing. It's probably down to Cecilia. We ain't getting blamed for it.
I get the blame for everything.
Yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it or turn it up or something so you can hear the voices like that we're saying, not hear the voices. That makes sense. Bernadette, it is, absolutely is. Yeah, and it's got to be hard, you're in a situation like that. You're worried about being placed into a situation like that. I don't want to sort of keep going on about it in terms of like we're going over the same steps. I know you asked about is your stepmom or adoptive mum in spirit there to give you advice and guidance. I think part of this that flows through us is part of that essence, that energy that comes through. Okay. I don't want to keep, as I say, harping on about the same thing, and I don't want to sound bad about that. We're just trying to move through as many as we can while we can with the people we've got with us right now. Move through the messages, I mean. There are spiritual retreats out there, some are good, yeah. Okay, love, we'd love something if you're on. Huh? Why, what did... Is anyone else hearing feedback? That's the only thing she asked. I don't know what's that about. No news. Feeling the way you do or getting locked up in a psych ward are not only options, there are multiple different treatments. Yeah. BB says you have to do your research, see if there's someone finds you that will resonate with you. That's always the key, isn't it? When you're finding someone to work with in this world, as in like the spiritual world, you have to find the person that can balance with you and work with you, because there's a lot of ego in this world, in this type of work. I don't want to bring the energy down. No, you're not doing that. We're not suggesting that for a moment. We're just saying, there's only so much. And if there was some more deeper connections in terms of readings for you, we would give you it. Okay. But here you'll find a lot of people on here all offering support and help for you anyway, Bernadette.
But I think bottom line is you need to go seek professional help, and that is, we're just being honest, that's outside of our capabilities.
Exactly.
We're not going to pretend we're psychologists. We're not.
No, anyway. I'm looking for a shaman. Okay.
I mean, we have to be careful because there's kind of a code of ethics in a way, isn't it?
There is, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Kindness from others really helps. It does, yeah, absolutely. And you will find that in here. We're not nasty, mean people by any means.
No.
It's what it means to be human. Yeah, it's hard. We get put into difficult situations in life. We try and find our way forward.
It's not always easy.
It's not.
So it's not always easy.
No, it's not always easy. No. No, absolutely. Okay, where are we going? Does anybody else would like a connection that we can link in with and possibly give you a reading on? If you do, say so in the comments. That would be helpful. All right, okay. Thank you so much for listening without judging. We don't judge. We don't do that. We never have done here. You can tell us any scenario, any situation that you're in, and we don't judge. But we do give advice. I am... What was that?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Melanie.
Please.
And Stacey.
Stacey says you've drawn. So, and Susan. So there you go, Celia. Link into one of them.
Oh, yes, my goodness.
Where we're going.
I got somebody here playing a piano. Anybody understand? Somebody playing a piano. They're playing jolly. I can't tell you what songs, but it's jolly songs. Listen. Also, I know this is a bit vague a minute, but also got a gentleman with his glass of whiskey.
Charlotte says my granddad played the organ piano.
Thank you. And did he like a whiskey? We've read you already, my love. Sorry, haven't we?
Who are you talking to?
I am.
All right. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I am. Kelly can take the whiskey.
Yeah.
We like the beer and a whiskey.
Right. Well, with this person, would he have liked a sing-song then? Because if he's not playing the piano, did he kind of like music, you know, like I don't know which one I'm with.
No, Charlotte said he did play the organ piano.
Yeah, and they both can take the whiskey, and my nana plays piano, but she's not in spirit. Right, I'm going to come to you. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Lam Kelly?
I am Kelly. I did the same as you did.
Oh,
I'm Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. Right, so because I'm hearing this music and you're now playing, do you need a bit of jollying up at the moment? Are you feeling a bit down? Because they're bringing in, you know, from upstairs, as I call it, they're bringing in, I mean, I don't know if your nan plays this joyful music, but they're bringing in because you need kind of a bit of an upliftment. You're feeling a bit down. You're feeling a bit sorry for yourself, I'm going to say, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you, Kelly? I apologise for calling you Lamb Kelly too. Sorry. You probably do need some upliftment after I finish with you. Oh dear me, my love, they don't let me out very often. I wouldn't worry about it.
There's a reason why.
Oh dear me. I just got this feeling that whatever I touch, you just think, oh, maybe in the past. Not so much the last couple of weeks. So I got a bit better then. I don't know, because I've still got this, not as severe, but like a bit fed up, you know, I'm a bit fed up. I wish I could do this, or I wish this was happening. Holiday, they're saying, are you in need of a holiday? Have you got sort of designs like, I wish I was off, let's say, on a cruise or something. I don't know if these are things that you've done maybe in the past or something, but I've still got this around you that you just wish things were just a little bit different. It's so slow, isn't it?
She said yes. I felt like that when I got back off my holiday last week.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so it wasn't long enough. Yeah. You need a holiday to get over the holiday. Yeah, bless you. Yeah.
She said yes, I can take that. I wish things were different.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say, and I know Lee would agree with this, and Maria, that if we desire something, if we set the intention and visualise it and see it happening in our mind's eye, meditating on it, it's surprising what you can bring about. And that's what I'm going to say to you. Try putting some energy into visualising what you want, what changes you want, you know, try to visualise them coming about and that they're happening, and you're giving thanks for the changes that have happened. Because I feel it's like quite a bit. I feel like it's something I could move, I could do with another job, I could do with this. It's like quite a list of things that you would like to usher in and have a bit different.
Okay, thank you, Celia.
I might pass you over to Lee. Yes, I can take that. Wishing things were different. Yeah, well, Lee's very wise. He's the guru. So I'm going to pass you to the guru, my darling.
This is how wise I am. I'm not with the lamb, Kelly. I'm
Yeah,
with someone else.
oh, are you? Okay. Well, apparently I'm still with you then, my darling, because what's it like? It's like a game of bloody tennis here, isn't it?
No, I was just wondering if you finished so I can carry on with my bit now.
Right. Well, I'm still going to leave this with you, Kelly. You know, what you want to change, try visualising, meditate on it, imagine it happening and being grateful, you know, say to yourself, oh, thank you for that, you know, that's what I wanted. I'm really appreciative. Just imagine the whole thing, because the power of thought is very powerful. And I'm going to say, God bless you.
She said thank you.
You're welcome, my darling. Have another holiday.
Yeah, have another holiday. Okay, can I just simply ask, is there a Stacey Bow in the group? Is she still listening, chatting in the background somewhere? Stacey, you there? Because that was the name that I linked to, and
I rudely interrupted.
No.
Yeah, she's here.
Is she not on there?
No, come on.
Oh yes, here. Okay. Well, I can't see that. Anyway.
Well, you should be looking down here.
Well, then don't point that. Right, let's just focus. Right, okay. I had a J sounding name around you, Stacey. Either a Jake or a John. Okay. I was also told to talk to you about an uncle on your mother's side, the paternal side. There was a connection there with the name John or a Paul. You know, like John Paul, like a double-barreled name. Can you take any of this so far, Stacey? Can you understand it? If this sits with you, I need it. Oh, that's right. If you could respond as quick as you could, that would be appreciated. Thank you.
Not sure. No signs.
Okay, well, you might have to look in your family tree somewhere along the line, because that's this gentleman. So again, following on from that, this gentleman was talking about the swinging 60s. Okay, so I couldn't figure out or understand where he was going with this, but he was talking about the great times of the swinging 60s, and this person may have. Okay, but this person may have passed young. So I don't know if you've got someone in your family who passed in the 60s or the 70s or something like that, of a young age, you know, like almost before their time, I think, maybe. There is a lag on us. Yes, sorry, we can't help the lag. It is, yeah, I appreciate you responding as quick as you can. Again, there was talking of the rock and roll, loved that type of music. So this person used to be into that type of music back in the day. There was a slow response. This is going to be a bit of a strange one. So this person was talking to me about. So he was talking about these people in the family, or people that you would be known or know to. I don't know if you've got any plans for a visit to the USA. You might have some desires. You might want to go there. You know, at the end of the day, any mention to somewhere as big as like the States from, I don't even know if she's in the UK. Is she in the UK? I'm presuming you're in the UK. I don't know. Are you in the UK, by the way? I shouldn't do that, should I, really? I just presumed you're in the UK. But anyway, there was a visit or a planned visit to the UK.
Sounds like I can take it. And the same
My mum's family. So it does make sense. Okay, that's good. I can't understand if she's still in the UK.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, okay, so you're not. Yeah, but the desire to go to somewhere like, okay, like California, San Francisco, were places to visit, or at least this person may have been out there and visited himself. You know, there's also is it an island, Grenada or something like that?
Yeah.
Or I thought he meant the fruit. What's the fruit? Grenade? I don't know. But there was talk about the island visit as well. So I don't know if you've got some vision or dream to get somewhere like that or visit it or something. But it was very much saying you're after a change in life. Can you understand that? Can you understand the desire for a change in your life? Yes, I'm UK. Right, yeah, you're quite far behind, aren't you? I'll wait a minute for you to respond. Because it felt heavy, this one. This information felt heavy, but there was also an upliftment to it as well. Heavy because of what is being said next, but also, an awareness to an understanding on that aspect of, when things do get heavy and sometimes emotions get high and all that sort of stuff. We need to remember that we've got goals in life and desires to do things in life.
Interesting. We had an ancestry. Not long ago, finding a family
member in the USA. Yeah. Okay. But can you?
Yes, life change.
Very heavy.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know if you're going through something or you're being through something, but if I was to say something as big as like a separation or divorce or something like that around you, I'm not saying it is that. I'm saying as big as something like that can have an impact on your life. Would you understand that? As in what's happening around you? Okay.
Yes, I understand.
Spot on. Okay, because this is the positive side to that. Very heavy emotional stuff.
100% goals.
Good, because they're hearing you and they're hearing your goals. So it's almost like they're saying, as we said earlier, you create this new persona, this new you that you're creating for yourself. That's the stage you're in now. You're creating where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you want to be. Again, I don't usually say this because it's not my business, but I have to give off the information. So there was talk of a weight loss scenario going on around you and having stomach and heartache. So stomach ache is like emotions, heartache meaning the loss of something dear. You know what I mean? Yes, what's happening around me and with me. Okay. But there's a new you. You're in the process of creating a new you. That's the beauty, the brilliance of this. That they can see this happening around you and the changes that are going to happen and occur for you. And like you've set these tones and these directives in your sort of the future you, the person that you want to be. That's going to come in and you will make those changes, and it'll only be as good as you make it. Okay, we're not going to say it's going to be fantastic. It will be as fantastic as you make it to be fantastic. So you have to realize you have that power to create what you want and where you want to go and how you want to live your life. And I just found that really fascinating to realize that even though the heartache that you've got going on around you, the upsetment, the emotional anguish, it is going to leave you and you're going to go, through a transition. Yes, makes sense. Stomach and heart healing is a transition. That's fine. As long as you can understand it, that was the message that I had to pass on to you tonight. So thank you, Stacey, for taking the time to respond. I do appreciate that. And that's me done. Thank you very much. Folks, we are at time. I am ever so sorry to say this, but we have now hit our time. We are, we're at the end of it. I mean, that went really quickly this evening, didn't it?
We were quite late.
I know we had techie issues, but we got there in the end. But what an amazing evening that was. Yes, I have that power of what I give to myself. Fantastic.
Can I just say
Absolutely.
how amazing it was to have Mum with us this evening?
It was brilliant to have her back. Yeah. It's so good to see her sat in the chair in the dark again. I love it. But listen, we are all back on Sunday, 7:30 UK time.
By the way, Bob.
Please come and join us again. I'm sure you will enjoy yourselves having a great evening with us. Have a great few days. Watch the heat. Keep out the heat. Keep yourself cool.
Keep hydrated.
Keep hydrated, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, bye bye.